Alrighty, hi guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the breakout rooms. I tried doing it through the Zoom app on my computer, and Zoom does have this privacy setting so that you cannot see the breakout rooms or anything when you click on them. So I'm gonna try and use a different software to show that to you guys today. I'm gonna go ahead and click on breakout rooms, and as you can see, it's labeled breakout rooms in progress. The very first room is Tutor Lounge, and then you have all the STEM rooms. Starting with MLC 16, you then have all the MLC rooms. Special Event 30, Special Event 31, those rooms are specifically for events such as the TEAS prep or bio prep, any type of prep that we do for students. That's where those are held. We then have study rooms. So if a student comes in and they are wanting to work in a study room, either with themselves or maybe they have some peers joining them, that is where you put them and then you check them into Z Present. Following that are the appointment rooms. So we have appointment room 41 through 48. Those are specifically for students that have scheduled appointment blocks with a tutor. And then we have Staff Project 49. That is for mostly the coaches when they're working on stuff, especially if they need to record. They will typically be using that room for that. And then we have our break room. Everyone uses that room when they go on their lunch or on their 10-minute break. That's where you move yourself. What's nice is that you can see from there who is on break and when they are to return. So, for instance, if someone comes in and they need help with a tutor and that tutor just happens to be on their break, you're able to kind of see that. You can glance down there, see what time they're going to come back, and then you're able to give a more valid and accurate quote time for that student, especially if that tutor is the only one tutoring that course during that time. So those are all the breakout rooms. Next, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of different scenarios. So basically, the different types of ways that you're going to check students, and I'm going to go through each one of those for you so that you have an example and you know kind of what is expected as you host the front and main room, okay? Hi there, welcome to the STEM LC. How are you today? Hi. Oh, I'm good, thank you. How are you today? Oh, good, I'm doing well, thank you. What course are you working on? How can we support you? I am here for Math 260. I need some assistance. I'm working on some homework that is due next weekend. Right, if you could go ahead and type in your student ID number into the chat. What we'll do first is go ahead and get you checked in, and then we'll move you over to a breakout room where you will receive some assistance with what you're working on. Awesome. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my student ID into the chat for you. There you go. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is get you checked in. If you'll just give me 1 second and I'll get you into our system. Awesome, thank you so much. So are you going to be wanting to work with the tutor right away, or are you going to be studying on your own today? Yeah, I would love to start off with a tutor right away. I'm stuck on this problem and I can't get past it. All right, so we'll go ahead and get you checked into the drop-in list. And you're going to be going to MLC 16 since you're going to be working on 260. Bye. And as you can see here, I used my own personal student ID number so that I can show you what it looks like when it does pop up. So as you can see, it has my first and last name, it has my student ID, and typically it will have in the reason code the course that the student is in. And then after that, in the comments, that's where you as a host are going to go ahead and type in the room that they go into and any other details that the coach on duty may need to know. With that being said, if like in this example, if the student said that they wanted to work on CS 150, that would already be in the reason code. You will not need to type it. And what you'll just need to type in the comments is STEM 2. And that's pretty much how you check in just a drop-in student. What are you working on today? How can we help you? Hi there, I have an appointment with a tutor at 3 o'clock. So you have an appointment. Okay, so what we'll do is go ahead and get you checked in. If you could go ahead and send me your student ID number, and then I will move you to the appointment room. You'll be going to appointment room 41, where the tutor that you have your appointment scheduled with will meet you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. All right, so this is how you're going to check in students for their appointment. They will have provided you with their student ID number. We're going to use a community member. This is what you use for community members when they are looking for assistance from our center. And so, what you'll do next is make sure that you type into the comments. So, we're using this as an appointment example, okay? So, we're going to make sure that we're going to type appointment and the room number 41 and say Matt A is the person giving the session today. So we're going to go to put Matt A and then we're going to commit. Okay, and so as you can see, we have member, community member, next available, temp is where the class would be, and then we have appointment 41, and Matt A is the scheduled tutor with that student. And that's all that we have to do from our end as the host. The tutor and the coach on duty takes over from there. All right, so I'm going to show you how to enter in a community member. So this is if the student is not a student at MiraCosta. They could be going to any local college or they could even be anywhere. You never know how someone comes across our website and our tutoring services, but what we need to do when that happens is just try to ask as many questions as possible to figure out what course is closest to course that we may offer here at MiraCosta. As you can see here, when you type in 000001, community members already inputted into our system as that number. It's associated with where you're going to see a community member pop up. In the comments for community members, you're going to put the room number first. So say they are here for math 150, okay? They're taking an equivalent math course at another college. So you're going to do the MLC. Make sure we have it all in caps. Remember, we're going to make sure that we have everything in sync. All right, so they're going to MLC 16. Their name is Fred. Their name is Fred Dodge. And he's working on Math 150. That way the tutor knows what course they're working on, also what their name is, since their name is going to pop up as community member in our system, and what room the tutor can find them. At that point, you're going to press OK, and I'm just going to press yes, and it got assigned to me, so it went to the show all menu. And as you can see, it popped up as community member, and then to the right here, you'll see in the comments that Fred is in MLC 16 and he is working on Math 150 today. Hi there, welcome to the STEM LC. How are you doing today? Hi there. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? So I was wondering if I could use a room to study with a few of my peers. It'll be about 4 or 5 of us, and I'm not sure when they're going to be here, but can we do that? Oh, yeah, we can definitely help you with that. If you need a study room, would you like to start off with a tutor or would you like to work on your own? I would like to work by myself and I'm going to wait for the rest of my group to get here. I will just hit the ask for help button once we're ready for a tutor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So what we'll do then is go ahead and get you checked in. If you could send me over your student ID number into the chat, I'm going to get you checked into our system. I'll move you over to study room 32. And if at any point you do need assistance, just hit that ask for help button. It'll send me a message and let me know that you are ready for someone to join the room and take a look at what you're working on and give you some support, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And get you into that study room. We're going to go ahead and put you in there. And then you're going to be going to study room 32. Alrighty, you are all set. You're so welcome, and don't forget to hit that ask for help button whenever you are ready. Welcome to the STEM LC. How are you today? Hi, I'm here for the TEAS prep session. Hi, I'm here for the bio prep. Oh, you're here for the study prep session. Yeah, we can definitely get you in there. It looks like there isn't quite yet a coach in there, but we will and get you checked in and then we'll move you on over. And as soon as it starts at 7 o'clock, you should see someone. So go ahead and send me in the chat your student ID number and I will send you on into the special event room 30. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hi there. Welcome to the STEM LC. How are you doing today? Is this your first time? This is my first time. Oh, okay. So I'll go ahead and go through the different steps of how we get you checked in and everything. First, we'll get you checked into the system, then we'll move you over to a breakout room where you will receive the assistance on what you're working on. You can stay as long as we're open. We are open until 11 p.m. and you can receive as much assistance as you need. We do have what's called an ask for help button inside the breakout room. You'll see when you get in there. You can click that as many times as you need. You can work on and off with somebody. You can also leave and come back however many times you need. You can even go into a breakout room and stay there as long as we're open. Go and do whatever you need to do and hit that ask for help when you come back to your computer and you're ready again to work with someone. All right, so next we'll get you checked in. So if you could go ahead and provide me with your student ID number into the chat, I'll check you into the system and then we will move you on over to that breakout room I mentioned. After that, the coaches will assign someone to you based on the subject you came in for today. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't mean to come back. I meant to leave the meeting. I accidentally pressed leave room instead of exit meeting. Oh, it's okay. At least now I can say goodbye. We're here until 11 p.m. If you need to come back for assistance, feel free to return, okay? We're here as long as you need us. Oh, thank you. I might be back. All right. Thank you. Bye. Bye.